The purpose of this series is to give a speedrunner's opinion of the current community tracks. The main premise of this series was explained in episode 1. If you haven't seen it yet, go and watch episode 1. This episode is Ascension by Yattabyte. Let's get started. Now, there are some factors in this track that could trip you up if you haven't already played it, like that. There aren't really any good indicators of when you're supposed to rotate onto walls and stuff. There's also no visibility in some areas. These green cubes kind of cover up a lot. Also, this 0G section isn't really necessary because you could make that jump without the 0G, so I don't know. This next section is decent, but there are some points in it that could throw you, and that'll probably throw me, like that flip there. And now I'm in 0G because there's a bug that keeps the 0G beyond blowing up. So I'm just going to continue the episode, but normally you wouldn't have 0G here for the rest of the track at all, so I'm just going to continue as if I didn't have any 0G. It's kind of annoying that the music stopped though. Oh yes, there's a dropper here that doesn't actually drop. Anyway, that was Ascension by Yattabyte. It's a pretty good track when the 0G doesn't bug, but it tends to bug a lot on this track. I heard that maybe he didn't put an ending trigger for the 0G or something like that. Ultimately, it's a pretty good track. There's the 180 flip that's a little too close. It's hard to make if you don't know it's coming up. Anyway, that was Ascension by Yattabyte. Next episode is Broken City, also by Yattabyte. I'll see you next time.